Recorded first video. February 10th. What the fuck is today? Tuesday. I don't know. Wednesday, I don't know. 2026. It's in the morning out here, about 10 something, I don't know. Early in the morning. We got the trees down here. We got the county in here cutting trees. It's a big improvement, by the way. Reduced taxes, but since the county took over down here, things has slowed down a little bit around here with these morons. And yeah, but I'm the biggest threat, right? You don't even know what the word means, first of all. And I don't like snitches either. So we got spring coming around in a couple months. We just had a bad storm here. Some shit was on the roof, got to clean it off. I live in a wooded area. I got like 14 trees around here, so, you know, leaves, trees. I noticed that everybody's just leaving their shit now, except for the knucklehead next door who needs to get divorced. Fuck you, asshole. See that, bitch? You know how easy it would be? I don't think you quite know. Nobody fucks with Mike Dolan. Nobody. Anyway, we got the county down here cutting trees. I ought to do a walk around. I might do one. I might grab my bigger camera and my GoPro and walk around here and do one. I ain't gonna listen to a bunch of shit of a bunch of morons and pussy gussers. Alright? You get to an age when you get out of that bullshit thing you're in, maybe you'll sell your shit and join the club instead of riding around here in my big black truck, my goddamn motherfucking go-kart. I gotta have a pontoon boat. Goddamn, we got more pontoon boats in here in Dogwood Acres. Anyway, like I said before, all these calls coming in and all these motherfuckers I get a lot of shit coming in here. You want me out? Then buy me out. $400,000. Maybe I'll move to Florida down there with a Haitian. Other than that, I'm just sticking around. But I like the action. You don't think I ain't used to it, you'll be a big mistake. You people are amateurs compared to me, man. I'll probably post this son of a bitch. Not talking about anybody in particular, but we got some fucking big pussies around here. We got a red light over here on fucking... Maybe I'll come out here with my laser and point it straight at you. My last time I used that was over in D.C. on January the 5th, I believe it was. Insurrection Day. Dumb son of a bitches. These are the biggest pussies in this motherfucking neighborhood. It might be safe around here to an extent. You know, this place, I figured this place out because if he ain't in the clique, you know what I mean? And I hate snitches. I do. I really do hate snitches, you know. If you got in an argument with me out here and something happened to you outside of the argument, that's your fucking problem. So being bygones be bygones, which I tightened my ass up because that's what the judge wanted. We still got motherfuckers taking shots at me. I don't know where they're coming from, here, there, all over the fucking place, you know. Everybody's trying to put their hands in on the till. Everybody wants to get a hold on my motherfucking property. Like I said, if you want it, then buy me out, asshole, because it's worth $400,000 in here. I don't give a fuck where it is. Anywhere in here is worth money. Because that's where your safety's at. You got fucking ICE running around here. They have to do their job. They got to get the motherfuckers out of here. They're the criminals. The rest of them, fucking let them ride. Anyway, yeah, it's finally warming up a little bit. I got my Trump flag still up there. I'm going to straighten it the fuck out. It's a short video. You can hear it? That's the tree cutters. They're coming along here and trimming the trees because they paved this road. So the county's took over. And I didn't go to any of them meetings or anything, but I have been to county meetings and things of that nature in Rehoboth and places like that. We had very little say-so against the top dogs of the town, you know, the ones with the real money. But I can tell you one thing, this little bastard here don't run, he don't put up with no shit. And that goes for everybody. You understand? Every fucking body. And if you think he whooped my ass, you come on out here. And I'm 70 years old. That's gonna look pretty bad, you know. You go up against my talents. We'll make it short and sweet. I got a mafia mentality. And don't fuck with me. Fucking playing your little games. You're the criminals. Any motherfucker plays his little fucking pity-ass games is a criminal. And the ones that think they're somebody, all I got to do is go down there to your organization. If they don't already know it. Because nobody calls the fucking cops. Nobody. They're pussy-ass bitches. I don't even like them. Did you see my last video? Maybe I'll post this one on YouTube. I haven't even spread them out. I could spread them out 20 wide. I haven't done it. Anything on YouTube, I can spread it out. I don't spread everything out. It's a need-to-know basis. You toy with me, I toy back. I'll put your ass so far out there, you'll be fucking running your family down to Florida just to get the fuck out of here. You fuck with me. Stupid motherfuckers. Bunch of fucking pussies starting with this asshole. Used to be on my side. Gifted everybody in here. Everybody in here I was friends with. The only guy, the old guy across the street, I don't know if it's Trump's sign. Yeah, it's Trump's sign started there. I don't agree with everything Trump does. Certainly don't. But he's the best thing we got going. He's got to get these criminals out of here that dumb #1 asshole lives up north. Let in. And I'm yet to go back down there because I want to take some top auditors with me. You know, you just don't walk into a place. You gotta evaluate the situation, the threat of walking into these situations. And if you need the backup, you got to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to be a good auditor. And I never said I was anywhere near the best. I don't put up with no shit from nobody's ass. I got a background that you couldn't even match. You couldn't even come close to matching. You take that to the bank. You bunch of Quantico rookie-ass pieces of shit that you be hiring. You hire these fucking ICE agents, and they're going out there and doing shit. They ought to take the son of a bitches that did something bad to somebody. Right? It's alright to push the protesters out, but the ones that really did some bad shit, they need to be taken out there in public and hung. And I'll run the gallows. How's that sound? Mike Dolan, run the gallows. Check my record. Check my credentials. Before you speak up. Before you start toying, making these spam calls and all this crazy shit comes in. I deal with it every day. If I could get 2 months without one fucking problem per day, which I get dozens sometimes, it would be a miracle. I got other things to be worried about and other things to do. I worry about this dumb shit. Very rarely I go out there. Right now I'm supporting somebody that's trying to get somebody out of their house, evict them out, and the damn judge is being an asshole. So we got to step to the court on that. I can do this. I don't give a fuck what you like or what you don't like. None of you sons of bitches, because they're all rookies anyway. I can pick a rookie out in a heartbeat. I've dealt with state troopers and cops and all of them motherfuckers. Bringing up to court. Working with a motherfucker. Come up to the Sally Porch and all this shit. You don't know my background, bitch. None of you sons of a bitches know my background. You think because I'm old that I'm going to lay down. Well, you're damn mistaken. I'll be sober. April Fool's Day, I'll be sober a year. That's only not long. That's not far from now. I'm sober as a bitch. I drink fucking Monsters, a little energy drink just to get going. Because I'm slow. I'm slow. You're going to get slow too, bitch, when you get my age. You get a little older, you get slow. That guy across the street's in good shape. Hell, I think he's in better shape than I am. I don't know what happened to Norman. But I know I like this dog. And I think you'd have done better if you'd have gave me your dog there, brother, before you checked out. Went to your sister's out of state or whatever the hell you went. That was a bad move what you did with the dog. Because that was a good dog. You didn't offer him to me before you gave him down the street here. Lord knows what happened. Because I seen him walking out on the road here. I got run over or some shit. And everybody else is burning right. But if I burn right, here comes Denreck or some motherfucker. In the county. Because we got snitches. You know I hate a fucking snitch. A cop bootlicking son of a bitch. Them motherfuckers are the most lionest motherfuckers I ever met. All smooth and shit. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah, I'll probably print this short video. It's about 10 minutes long. I'm going to cut it shorter in a minute. I'm probably running 7 or 8 minutes. I can clock my speed. You can tamper with my electric. You can tamper with my electronics. I can still clock my speed, bitch. Trying to test me, see if I'm sober. I'm sober, bitch. Trust me. I can't drink no more. Alcohol's poison to me. It'll put me under. So, that's a fact. I'll be goddamn, I'm gonna put up with this bullshit. You don't like it here, you move. Go drain your pool and move, bitch. That's right, I got this fucking camera too. Back and working again. That little bitch up there needs to be working. Here comes an asshole. Look at this fucking click-clack motherfucker. Slow down, bitch. This motherfucker is speeding by here. Still speeding. It's like you're in a rush or something. You know what I mean? You're rushing to your grave or something. All it takes is one mistake, man. One fucking mistake. And you're going to end up doing some time. You're going to be a little crybaby in jail, and then you're going to have to deal with people like me or worse. And that last video that was put on there by a cop, I know that dude. He's correct about that correctional officer shit. What goes on the Green Mile stays on the Green Mile. Glad I'm not like that no more. Not normally unless I'm pull out a couple talents here and there, you know. Alright, we're going to cut this video short. Like I said, it's February 10th, 2026. So just get these little tacks, you know. I had to double down on them and shit. And while we're making noise, you know, we're making all this noise in here because they're cutting trees near the road. That's costing some money. Cost money cut trees. I paid for had some trees cut when I first moved in. It must have been like $800-900. Cut a couple trees. Price they probably were on the easement. The ones I cut, I probably didn't even have to pay for them. Let the county pay for them. I guess Fat Boy went and retired. I don't know. Still here. But don't tear the roads up too quick now. Who's ever grading this fucking road probably has not got authorization to grade the motherfucker. Oh, I'm doing a good deed. I'm clearing out the snow. Fuck the snow. The snow will melt. You don't tear a goddamn road up. You know how much it costs to put this fucking road in here? Just to put a speed bump in would cost you a fortune. To do a driveway would cost you a fortune. We don't need some motherfucker around here thinking he's doing a good deed and grading this fucking road. If the county ain't gonna do it, because they're responsible for it. It costs a lot of money to pave these fucking 4 streets down here. Or make it 5 because there's an in-between between them, you know. There's like an intermediate in between these roads here. I can show you. You see this? Let's zoom in on it. I guess a little longer tape here. I don't know what I'm running. There's an intermediate in between these streets. I can't name them off right away, but I'm telling you, there's 4 streets over. This place is cut up into areas where there's boat ramps and shit. We got 2 docks here. We own 1 dock down here at Dogwood Acres, and then there's a Vine Creek dock, which is a larger dock. It's privately run. It doesn't belong to the people here, so-called. It used to be, or whatever it did. I don't know. Maybe it belongs to the county now. Who knows? They did put 4 new ramps down there. I did film them. They put like 4 on each side or something just to make it look good. They put the docks next to the houses. So I'm sure that them families along that got that put in for the ramp for the boats didn't do that themselves. They had some help with that. Maybe they got a grant or something. But it does make it look good from the road. You know, you're riding by, you see, oh, look, nice looking new docks there, you know, but you go farther down, you know, everybody's got old shit that's, you know, pull the boat up, and if you don't fall into the water getting out of your boat onto the ramp, you know. You know where I'm coming from. So don't be a snitch, bitch. Mike Dolan signing out.